RFL is Life presents The Countdown, Top 5 Quarterbacks. It's been proven time and time again, the most crucial single position to any RFL team is the quarterback. To be a quarterback in the RFL requires a certain level of vision, leadership, control, and swagger. It is the most difficult position, and not always the most rewarding.
Then we done with this conversation.
Yet, each and every season, we see the highly competitive matchups between the masters of this position fight to bring their teams to the promised land. In this countdown, we will take a look at the top 5 quarterbacks in the Reflex Football League, voted by the quarterbacks themselves.
No look pass. I mean, that's probably one of the hardest things to defend in the RFL.
The number 5 QB on our list has made a name for himself thanks to one element about his game.
I mean, he's looking on one side of the field, throwing the ball to the other side of the field, so you never know where it's going to go.
Vero joined the RFL in Season 1, where he led the Headhunters to a 3-1 regular season, and ranked as the number 1 team in the league entering the playoffs.
Eric Verdi very good, you know, he can throw it behind the back, under the leg, under the butt, under the gooch, anywhere he wants, under the ear, everywhere you look, the ball is there.
In Season 3, Eric Verdi was ranked as the top producing offensive player and went on to win the MVP of the season award. While being one of the best the league has to offer, Eric is the only quarterback on our list who has yet to win a postseason game. And this is why he is number 5.
If he could throw it 65 yards in the RFL field, about 60 yards, do your dang math, that's 65. He can throw 5 yards long in the regular field.
Joe Fahey, better known by his nickname, Joey Football, lands on our list at 4th. In the 2 seasons he played, with his on and off the field antics, Joey earned his reputation of being the most infamous player in the league.
Joey Football, probably one of the biggest competitors out on the field. Every time he goes on the field, he's not going to let you beat him without, giving you a fight.
Joe is respected as one of the league's most feared offensive threats due to his dynamic play style. But his record of 1-3 in the postseason keeps him from being any higher on this list.
Just that fire that he plays with, puts him on the top 5 quarterback.
So yeah, he can throw anywhere he want, and he can run the ball. Call that boy Superman, man. Check your boy.
Number 3 on our list is one of the RFL's most well-known and well-liked players. John Kahn has been in the league since the start.
I like to be a team leader, basically all-around quarterback, and I like to lead my team and score any way possible, whether it's check downs, go deep, midfield. I like to just, whatever we can do to win, that's what I want to do. I like to have team chemistry. I like to spread the ball as evenly as I can, make my team happy, and ultimately my goal is to, God willing, win the Premier and basically have fun in this league.
3-time starting quarterback and captain of the league's longest operating franchise, the Legion of the Valley, or LOV. John led LOV to win the first RFL Premier, and has been at least to the semi-final round of the playoffs in every season he's played. However, criticisms about his perceived preference to work the short yardage game instead of airing the ball down the field causes his peers not to regard him as highly as the other 2 quarterbacks on our list.
My boy John Kahn, y'all probably know we've been going at it a lot lately, but when it comes down to it, man, John gets wins. It doesn't matter how he does it, and that's the mark of a good quarterback. Leads your team, make sure you get the W.
Definitely belongs on this list. Not only this list, but the top 5 most dangerous player in the league. He can do it all. He can run the ball, throw the ball, make people look silly, you know, like a goose.
Coming in hot at number 2, we have one of the most exciting players in the RFL to watch. Brandon Nixon Tucker, aka B-Nix, has played 2 seasons in the RFL and made it to the Premier twice and won it on his 2nd visit. B-Nix is dangerous both in and out of the pocket. He has displayed remarkable accuracy and vision when using his arm. And when he decides to use his legs, there's perhaps no other quarterback in the league as slippery as him.
What to say? Oh, his most dangerous weapon is the spin move. He comes this way, like, oh, he took my huevos. And you don't know what to do, you know, it leaves you silly. But yeah, B-Nix definitely belongs on this list.
That boy is the definition of a true blood quarterback. Went to that, what's that university called? Clark Atlanta University. Got good fundamental football footwork in the pocket. He can throw about anywhere he wants. I believe he could throw as far as Joe football, but we'll have to see it happen.
The number 1 quarterback, most respected by his peers. 2nd-year QB, Mark Wright, captain of Goon Squad. In his first season, Mark impressed the league with his tight mechanics and remarkable arm strength. Mark has only played 1 season in the RFL and made it all the way to the Premier, but lost in overtime amid horrid weather conditions. During this season, he put on a display of amazingly thrown footballs with a poise that was unknown to the league before his arrival.
But what can I say? He's a leader, leads the team, has been down 15-3 at one point in his career and came back and won the game. So we know he could do it. We know he can spread the ball. He has good athletes on his team.
My mentality when I step on the field is always come away with a W. But at the same time, you know, you want to go out there and put on a show and make it look good.